afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to the Jake Generation, everybody. How is everybody doing? I'm giving all the glory up. So welcome to the channel. If you guys are new, smash the sub button, smash the like button, smash the notification bell, and join this family. We are growing. This is the new generation, and we are on the road to 1K subs. Hopefully we can hit there. Hopefully we can hit that by the end of this year, 2018. I would absolutely love it to get to 1,000 subs. That is so huge. We just passed this past week our 1 year of YouTubing in general, so that is pretty killer. We are sitting around the 800 sub mark right now, and let's just get into this episode of the Miami Hurricanes Road to a Dynasty series. We are in the off season of year 1, and as you guys can see in the title, possibly, but most definitely in the thumbnail, we're moving from the ACC just after 1 year, or not after 1 year, but after 1 year in the franchise. The last 2 years back-to-back ACC title games for the Hurricanes, and we have moved to the independents. I want flexibility in what we are able to do, just in general. I just saw a bug on my screen. I apologize. I killed him. I don't know if I actually killed him or not. But I definitely hit him. That's kind of scary. That is very scary. He was on my screen, but he's gone now. All right. I want flexibility in the schedule, and what we are able to do. Just team-wise, Notre Dame is always at the top, and that's where I want to be. Is just riding high in the standings, and I think this will help us possibly get to the Natty even in year 2. Obviously, really high hopes. We need to have a lot of good game stuff happen to us. But the ACC also got a new member, which is the UCF Knights. They are an amazing team right now, the best team in Florida, as they're 12. What is Florida themselves? Florida isn't even ranked. Yeah, so most definitely the best team in the state of Florida that we got right now. So they have decided to switch from the American to the ACC, where they will be taking basically our spot in the Coastal and trying to cement themselves as a really good team, joining the Power 5 conference like that. That'll do it for you. Next, in the American, the only change is Florida Atlantic has decided to step their game up as well in the state of Florida and join where UCF basically was, making it, just where they got a little better of competition as well, hopefully looking to elevate themselves and cement Florida as one of the best states for college football. Nonetheless, everything else has stayed the same, but we have become an independent college, which I am very excited about. Miami put down the money, and Mark Richt was a huge component of it since he was not fired, which the fan base wanted after last year's horrible season, going 10-2, the year before, now ending it at 8-6 with a loss to Clemson in back-to-back years in the ACC championship, and then dropping our bowl game as well to Florida. So we do lose to Florida, but we will be taking them in game 1 of this year. So without further ado, let's just move to the next stage, which is preseason. Let's get it on. I was saying, Mark Richt was a huge component of making Miami stop thinking about all the money, and think about taking this football program back to prominence, really being back as the U. So first things first, schedule time right here. We are all open, baby. Exactly what we wanted to see, exactly what we needed. So let's just form this schedule, and then I will show you guys what we got. So this is what we have gotten. I mean, we got a B strength of schedule, and I'm okay with it. For year 2, I would love to go undefeated and give us a shot at the Natty. If we do not get the Natty and we go undefeated, we're obviously going to get a decent bowl game, and our team will have time to develop for year 3. But I think that this is a good base, a good starting point to kick some ass as an independent. So we take the first week off. Second week, we go to Florida. We're going to the swamp, where we will battle it out and try to go 1-0 with a good open season start. Then we verse Toledo at home. Then we take Purdue at home, Temple at home. Would it make any difference if all of these were away? No, it would not. So we take Toledo, Purdue, and Temple back-to-back at home. Then we go to Florida State, where we try to battle it out again. And then next year we will come back to Miami. We'll keep that up. But we take Florida State, then we take a bye. Then we got BYU at home, trying to face at least one of the independents every year. Then we take Arizona State at Arizona State. That'll be another tough matchup, so we'll see how that one goes and that one shapes out. A Week 9 matchup with Arizona State should be a decent team. We have some other options here. Maybe we take another independent like Notre Dame, but that's a tough matchup, man. Does it change at all? No. It's worse to go with Notre Dame over Arizona State, so we will not do that. What about Hawaii, though? Hawaii makes it a C+. So we will go with Arizona State in Week 9. Then we got UTEP at home. Then we got Eastern Michigan at home. Then we got North. I wonder. It doesn't make a difference. Then we go to North Carolina, which should be a good matchup. We take our last bye, and then we got Pitt. We'll get Arkansas in Week 13. We'll go at Miami. Why not? And then we will go at Miami versus Pittsburgh, and that is how we will end the season. Hopefully we can take it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we don't make it to the Natty, we'll get them in year 3, where we will drastically up the schedule if this cannot do it for us. So welcome to year number 2 of the Miami Hurricanes Road to a Dynasty series. And without further ado, let's get into it a little further. Okay, this is what recruiting's looking like for this year. We got a 92 overall freaking freshman. It's Cam Newton, y'all. Holy crap, we're immediately dropping him a scholarship. And then the other big name, also a quarterback over here, an 85 overall. It's Mike Vick. So we're going to offer both of those guys scholarships. And, hopefully one of them decides to come to Miami. But quickly, both of these guys are getting the full 500, and then we are just going to drop some other stuff on some other people. Just try to get on some radars. We'll hand out a scholarship there, just really pass around everything that we are looking for. Throw a scholarship down there. Moving over to wide receiver. What do we got? Florida leaves this guy. We are playing Florida in our first game. So we will drop that there. Put that there. Just put some points all around for the most part on everybody we are scouting. You want to really be deep everywhere, even though sometimes, you have an overabundance of that position. Like in this case with wide receiver. You're also going to drop some points on this guy, Larry Johnson. We got the ends. We need to give this guy some love. Let's go to him. Lower that one. Drop him a scholarship and then put the rest on him. And that is what recruiting is looking like for this week. So let's simulate. Obviously, we are not in the top 25 with how horrible we were in the first season. But nonetheless, that's what we are aiming for this year. Miami, we are officially an independent. And let's get into this week 2 versus Florida. Hatred renewed. Let's get into this one. Kirk Herbstreit is picking Florida. Good luck, man. Good luck. This Miami team, we got some heat under the hood. We got in our transfer, the guy we needed to run this offense. It's Kelly Bryant. We'll be getting the start versus the Florida Gators. He is a redshirt senior. This is his last chance at fame, and right here he's going to get it. At least in this first game, Kelly Bryant versus the Gators. N'Kosi Perry in the 2 slot and Jaron Williams in the 3. All 3 of these guys will get some reps. But this first week, we're giving it to Kelly Bryant. That's what we told him we would do if he came over and transferred from Clemson to give himself a final shot. We got Homer Lingard, Dallas, and Corey Davis, the redshirt freshman from last year. Or Cameron Davis, excuse me. The team is looking so nice. We are playing in Gainesville, so we got to see what's up. Let's check out the polls. Clemson's not ranked. Ooh. Let's hear what the polls looking like. We got Ohio State at 0-0 in number 1, though. They're yet to play. They're playing Cincy this week. Michigan's playing Utah, both 0-0. Washington, UW is 1-0. They got a win over Hawaii, playing UCLA next. Alabama's 1-0, and they are playing FAU next. Good luck to my Owls. Stanford 0-0. Playing an FCS opponent. We got Oklahoma State at 0-0 playing Rutgers. Mississippi State is 1-0 and they're playing UAB. UCF is at 8 and they're playing UL Monroe, I think. They're 0-0 playing this week though. So a lot of teams getting on the board. West Virginia, after a loss to Bama in week 1, they're playing, they got a bye this week. Michigan State is playing NIU. Florida State is playing Duke at 13. Georgia, after a W over Clemson, is playing USA. Oklahoma had a bye last week, and they're taking another bye this week. They're getting some rest, man. Auburn playing Kansas this week. NC State got a win over Central Michigan, and they're at 17. Boston College, after a win over UMass, is ranked 18. They're playing USC this week, so good luck. Arizona is 1-0, and they're playing UTSA, so 2 easy games right off the bat. Colorado 1-0. Wisconsin takes an L, and they're at 21. They drop from 10. Penn State 1-0 after a win over Temple. And Oregon 23. They're playing Wyoming this year. Houston 24. And Arizona State is now at 25. Hopefully they're ranked when we play them. Keep that strength of schedule up. We have a nice schedule. I think we made it very well rounded. So the only thing is we need to get through Florida. We are battling for the War Canoe, and we need to get through Florida now, man. We need to get through it, and we need to get the W. I mean, in Gainesville. Let's see how it goes. But I believe in it. I definitely believe in us. I think that this Hurricanes team is looking nice. And I'm just going to finish putting on some more recruiting points, and then we're going to hop into this game. Week 1 versus... Here we go. Week 1, Hurricanes, Gators. They got Tom Brady in a 2-college race. Florida beats us out for the star Tom Brady. And now here we are in week 1 at the Swamp versus the Florida Gators. And we are going to be taking them on and hopefully taking them down on what will be our road to the 6th national championship. Let's get into the
yard line.
Here we go. Kelly Bryant, 2nd and 6. We're going to be handing it off to the redshirt freshman, Cameron Davis. Bryant to Davis, up the middle. Cameron Davis goes for a 9-yard rush. Jeff Thomas on the left. Kelly Bryant in the gun. Cager could be open, and we find him. Kelly Bryant with a strike. 28 yards. The Hurricanes first down. 1st and 10 now. Empty backfield. Going over, finds Mark Pope. He's trying to get to the 1st, and he does. I think is a true Heisman Award candidate. Lorenzo Lingard up the middle. Lingard going, and he's staying on his feet. Lorenzo Lingard showing you what he can do right there. 1st and goal. Just so you guys know, Kelly Bryant's got legs. I'm telling you that now. Bryant, 1st and goal, and he's showing you right here. Touchdown, Hurricane. In for 6, make it 7 as we lead the Gators 7-0. All right, 3rd and 2. Expect the pass. I'm guessing pass. Could be a rush though. We're gonna be Guard in the middle, and it is Brady with the keeper, and we stop. Oh, and he barely gets to the. Here we go, 3rd and 6. Brady in the gun. Garvin cutting it back, trying to get through. Brady completes it to Tony, but then he goes out of bounds. 4th and 2, and we should be getting this open. Number 7, Brian Hightower. And we are in business.
Wings have been fairly
just didn't work that time. Here we go.
Can be drastically
Let's get on Jonathan Garvin here. 1st and 10. We need to stop. These Canes need to stop. Tom Brady. Oh, it's the option. Hall gets past him. No! And down the field, Malik Davis is going, and he takes it 55 yards on the very next play. He grabs a Florida touchdown. Melvin Jordan straight out. Kelly Bryant wants a gap play. Kelly Bryant on the outside finds Cager. Cager's cutting it up the middle. Digging deep into the bag of tricks there. Kelly Bryant definitely has the legs. He's a little tired. Let's see if we can get a play off here. Bryant, 2nd and 5. Melvin Jordan is open. Tries to dive for the end zone, but still a 1st and goal. Davis, 1st and goal. Davis looking, end zone, touchdown, Hurricane. Pass player. Let's get everybody back. Let's get on Quarterman. Quarterman over the middle. It's picked! Shaq Quarterman with a beautiful play. Let's capitalize. Kelly Bryant, handoff, Homer. Homer cutting it back up the middle. And he's almost good. He is good for a first. Davis, Kelly Bryant rolling out with coverage. Jeff Thomas barely getting held out of the end zone this time. Touchdown of the year. Bryant to Homer. End zone. Touchdown, Hurricane. Oh no, baby. We are storming down the field, left, right, and center. As Washington is losing to UCLA, though, 21-14. And Fiegels once again with a boomer. That is what we are talking about. He's trying to put those bad punts behind him. Gets another beautiful kick. It's 21-7. We're looking to get back on D. Well, let's get on Pickney. Pickney over the middle. Trying to check down, and Quarterman lays the boom.
Get the 1st down.
Yeah, right now the way this defense.
2 seconds left in the clock. Florida used their last timeout. They're going to look to put this one through with 2 seconds left. 4th and 6. And the kick is good. So the score is 21-10 going into halftime. Spread it out here on 3rd and 2. You know it's going to be a pass. Bring down Hall. Pickney. So we were on. It's a handoff, and Brady is swallowed up. Empty backfield. I don't know if you guys remember, but Bryant's got some wheels. We could have to use him right here. Kelly Bryant, 3rd and 5. Feel for the pressure, and we're taking off. Kelly Bryant up the middle, holding onto that football. 12 yards in the 1st on that play. Lingard taking the football. Lorenzo Lingard making it 3rd and manageable. See 2 quarterbacks in this game. Wow. Kind of scary for us. Here comes Perry. Wide open. Perry's first pass to Brian Hightower goes for 13 yards. And the Canes first. We lead at 21-10. Brian has looked so good. He's got hit. No, yeah, let's sub in Perry. There's no reason to get injured for the game, for the season. Subbed out N'Kosi Perry. In comes Kelly Bryant. Bryant back in, handoff Homer. Homer, end zone, touchdown, Hurricanes. That's only 5 yards, 2nd and 5. We have definitely bottled up the superstar freshman. And that is the end of the 3rd quarter.
That's 3 down.
Your Miami Hurricanes lead this one, 28-10. A big game. A big show-up game against the Florida Gators. Maybe on Shaq Quarterman. Brady, 1st and goal. It's a handoff. Malik Davis. Davis trying to cut through. Davis gets to the end zone. 10 yards. We can't hold him out. And Malik Davis finds the end zone again. Trying to use some clock here.
Defense goes with the extra defensive backs.
Here we go. Kelly Bryant.
5 wide.
Takes the snap. Trying to force it in there, and it's a pick by Dean. The ball, they have wide open Green ahead of them. And just like that, we have a football game. The Gators take Kelly Bryant's pick and bring that one right back for 6. It's this game. Block Lingard. 3rd and 7. Coming up. Bryant. Rolling out. Finds Cager. Cager. First down. Hurricane. Thomas out. Richards going over the middle. Kelly Bryant. Bryant with a big drop back, trying to fit it into Jeff Thomas, and he does! Jeff Thomas with a huge 3rd down conversion. We'll be able to get it to a minute. That's it. No further. Bryant, 3rd and 6. Chucking it deep. Thomas is open! Touchdown! Jeff Thomas! What a play when we needed it most! Jeff Thomas beats the defense. Kelly Bryant finds him. And we put this game out of reach. 1st and 10. Jonathan Garvin trying to get into the backfield. Brady fights a dot into Van Jefferson again for 6 more. Going with the spinner. Going with some different blitz. Oh, you're going to need 2 scores either way. Quarterman. Trying to get up the middle. Can't get it to Brady, and Pitts walks into the end zone.
Points to the scoreboard.
Brett, I thought the key to that drive really had a lot to do with the quarterback.
See what they got. Onside.
Making it very tough.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And the Gators get the football. We got to hold them out of the end zone. A lot of green that they need to cover. We're not going to let it happen easily. Pickney. That's who we are on. Guard that play over the middle, and Brady's taken down! A huge play for the Canes. Winning formation. The clock hits all zeros. And that is it, folks. 35-32. What a masterful game to open the season with. It's an ESPN Classic game. Another rivalry game. Kelly Bryant comes through. Jeff Thomas finds the end zone when we needed him most.
This was a great game that should only add.
And a huge momentum booster for this Canes team as we look towards the rest of the season in our first independent. Signing off from here in the swamp, your Miami Hurricanes, 35. The Florida Gators, 32. What a end to this game, and what a win by the Hurricanes. Thank you guys so much for watching this. I appreciate every single one of you guys. As always, I hope you guys are out here giving all the glory to God. That is what I'm doing, man. And that's what the best way to live. Bryant goes 12 of 16, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Perry will be your starter for week 2. Homer, 13, 41, and 2 for 69. Thomas, 3 for 71, and that big lone touchdown. Brian Hightower, 2 for 38. Jordan, 2 for 13. Pope, 1 for 11. Amon Richards, nothing. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. Welcome to the new generation.